everyone.
Hi.
I can speak English, so this introduce is my big challenge.
Okay,
Great.
Wow.
Step by step, today is reading challenge. Here is my soulmate, Makiko Akimoto. She is always smiling, anytime, anywhere. She gently wraps anyone with her. I like big mother. So we call her Makine, with the greatest joy and appreciation. Makine always supports people challenging English and never give up. No matter how busy she is. I asked her, how do you do that? Her answer is, because this is my tenne. Many Japanese think they are not good at English and do not feel comfortable with it. She will awake the Japanese original spirit. Your heart always harmonizes with the world. Here she is to give a presentation from the bottom of her heart. Let's have fun together.
Thank you, Yoko-san.
Yoko-san, thank you very much. Just great try. Wow, I'm very impressed. Okay, today let me talk about the presentation. The recommendation reason and why I recommend you to give the presentation in both English and in Japanese. Because give your presentation for the world, I believe you save the world. You are the one who changed the world in good direction. Okay? Just think about this. There are many problems in the world, like environmental issues and diseases, and many wars and conflicts in the world. But I know you are the great person. You have a very good at in your business, and you are kokorozashi. However, only you can solve the problem? I don't think so. We need partnership. We need to get along together to solve the problems, like big issues. But would you like to make a partnership with these people? Unfaced, unknown? I don't think so. But the reality in the world, many people believe Japanese are like this. But presentation will change it. If you give your presentation to the world, if you talk about yourself, and if you talk about your job and your kokorozashi, and you get along with the people and nice partnership, and Akimoto's upgrade presentation will help you. This is my offer today. And first, let me talk about why I am doing this. I was born in Bunkyoku, Tokyo. Don't count on my age. Just forget it. And I was the only child. My father is a lawyer. My mother is a private teacher. But I felt uncomfortable. I did not feel comfortable along with the people because I felt my communication ability is very low. I was very isolated and I felt lonely. Then I decided to learn psychology in both university and graduate school, but still I felt like I was missing something. Well, I got married. The turning point is 1987. We moved to the United States due to my husband's profession. He worked at the Japanese bank, and the company moved us. I 10-month-old baby. Well, in the United States, we need to talk about ourselves. We need to express our opinions. But I didn't know how. Because to tell the truth, I hate English. I didn't want to study English. Speech in English? No way. But my 5-year-old son said, "Mom, please learn English. Your English is so bad." He said he's embarrassed me. Then I started to learn how to speak and how to express myself in English. Then finally, I got involved in the graduate school in Ohio State University. At that time, I could learn how to speak the people, how to listen the others in the many fields like medical and linguistic and psychology. But the most important thing I learned here is my friends and people would like to know who I am and what I am doing, what is I'm thinking, and what kind of people am I. Wow. Then I moved back to Japan. Then I teach English at Kumon. But I felt the English is not a communication tool just to get the grade or just to get to pass the examinations. Then I have decided to teach presentation or self-introduction in English. And fortunately, I met Mikiki that I could learn four-soul window technology. And only with 2 questions, you can seek what you really want to do in your life. And it makes me feel comfortable to search, to get to know who you are. And I got twice in a national presentation, Kokozashi business presentation competition, and twice. And finally, last year, I had opportunity to show my presentation at the JC and in front of the 6 countries people. And also, last month, I got the 3rd Global Kokozashi Business Forum. And 4 people gave the presentation in English to the world from the bottom of their heart. Just think about it. I was just housewife, staying mom until the middle of 40s. But I got the tour of the presentation in both English and Japanese. Makes me to do these kind of things. Makes I can have a power to talk and with many people and contribute to the world. That was great. My Kokorozashi is to unite people all over the world through vivid self-expression. But in reality, most Japanese doesn't like to do the presentation. There's many, but still, these companies in Japan, they have good service and products. And if they give the presentation more, not only in Japan, but also to the world, the Japanese company and the Japanese people can contribute to the world more. They can play active role in the world, like all of you. It will help you. There's a 3 steps, 4 questions to organize what you have, 3 rules of presentation, and 2 exercises to know who you are. It will help you to organize yourself, and it will help you to give the presentation effectively and comfortable. I already give my own presentation more than 100 times officially, and also I gave a lot of feedbacks and out the presentation more than 500 times. Let me talk about one lady. Her name is Miharu Tachibana. She is very famous in SNS. If you are interested in, please search Miharu Tachibana. She is a floral gut advisor. She has a mission to contribute to the world by the Japanese good product, lactic acid fermented extract. It's a production's name. And her company opened an office in Singapore 3 years ago. And she got the presentation in both English and Japanese. And she can communicate and make a good partnership with the people in the Singapore. And then her business is spread out, not only in Japan, but also in the Singapore. And it's getting spread out more. I know you are like her. You have a mission. You have a kokorozashi. You have a good service or products. And you are ready to contribute the world. Okay? Then if you can make the partnership through your vivid expression, presentation, you can make a firm and good partnership with the world. And we can solve these kind of big issues. You are the one who start to change the world in good direction. Well, my Akimoto's upgraded, usually trial lesson is 15,000, but today, if you register now, 5,000. And other thing is, next week, I will do the Sunlight Spirit Technology Seminar. And just think about sunlight, heart, mind, heart, and spirit. And if you'd like to get to know who you are, please come. Okay, please contact me if you are interested in. My commitment is to lead you to the bright future through vivid self-expression, and you can contribute the world. Thank you very much. I love you.